Good evening, everyone. You know, no, I was checking to make sure he wasn't pooping. I love hanging clothes out on the line, but I'm not as keen about grabbing them off the line. I'll get them. I'll get them, y'all. I didn't realize I was going to get them until I came out here. I forgot they were out here. So I thought I would do just a regular video of normalness, as close as we can get to it. I came out here yesterday and instead of replacing all of this, I'm still waiting on some netting. I have some, but I don't think it's big enough to do this again. Um, but there's enough of it intact. I just sewed it again. I got a couple more spots. And this end is looking pretty bad. But I think the other end is more important, where the deer would come out of the woods. So I have to go to Texas, y'all. I'm leaving on Sunday. So when I come back, it's going to be a whole different world and I will adjust. But I want to come back to my garden intact. So I'm hoping my grandson picks up the slack for me. Hopefully it will only be a week. So look, these are my raspberries that I planted. Has it been 3 years now? Last year was their second summer and I got quite a few. So this year is their third. And if I'm smart, I'll put some fertilizer on them before I leave. That would be a good thing for me to do tomorrow. So this didn't make it into anything this year, but that's okay. I have one raspberry plant that I planted down here. And it's doing okay. Looks like it needs some water too, doesn't it? What is that? So this is all just compost that I've been throwing in here. And he eats the eggshells. Is that good for dogs? Let's see, what else? Oh, so fruit trees. Fruit trees. Didn't do a whole lot of anything this year, but they look really good. I'm going to have to prune quite a bit. They're really tall. Let's see. I'm right about right here. So I'll have to prune a good foot or so off. But I see the moon. Isn't that cool? And these, okay, so these are Fuji apples. 1, 2, 3, 4. And there is not an apple among them. The cherry trees, I don't know what they are, y'all. There is 2 different varieties, I do believe. And I think this one over here is the third. Hippie Chick said she had to put her things in or she would forget. And that is definitely me. I thought I left the little plastic things on them, but they're long gone now. So we will see what we get if we ever get anything. I did see blossoms on the cherry trees, which I showed y'all in a video, but not a whole lot else. So I probably needed to put some netting over these. There's 2 apples, y'all. 2 apples. And this is their second tier. Now I don't even see. Oh, there it is. There's one. Doesn't it look cute? That's an apple, y'all. And if I don't net them, they will probably get ate by something. But I have accomplished an apple. And this guy's got a little spot on it already. Which, is anything perfect in life, Blue? I don't think so. So, next year, you think? Next year will be the year and we'll have a bazillion apples? We'll see, won't we? It gives us something to look forward to. Oh, okay, so these are all blueberries and a couple are honeyberries. Look real similar. I think their leaves are a little bit different. I transplanted those 2 right there from back there somewhere, and they're both doing okay. This guy's doing wonderful, and these guys are doing okay. Mojito mint, y'all. I don't have good luck with mint. So I'm hoping to have some mint that comes back. That would be awesome. Now, I got to get in here without Blue. I don't let him in. Ruth is in my garden, my girl Ruth. And I got her a new cool solar light for the wind. She used to be my girl, and she would come in the garden with me. And she was so sweet and dainty. And she never messed anything up. And she would just walk along the rows and sniff stuff. And like, oh, Mama, what are you growing? It was so sweet. So I planted a bunch of old seeds, and I can tell you what's growing in here and what's not. I'm just going to have my grandson water, hopefully every other day. Oh, I know this is lettuce. Y'all, I'm going to have a bunch of lettuce. I hope I don't miss it. You know, they tell me I'm going to be gone a week, but I don't know. So, last year when my grandson came, he came in July, and he did not get a single strawberry. And that's when it was just that patch right there. And I moved over this patch, and this kind of moved its way over here by itself. So look at this, y'all. Oh, look at this. Everywhere. So I gotta come back out here with a bowl and get all these. We should come out here and pick some before he left. He went to my daughter's for the weekend. And yeah, things are changing. So, and asparagus, I didn't even harvest it enough, I don't think. I had that hay on top of it, and you can see over here. I guess I should have taken the hay off because they had to grow up kind of corkscrewy to get through the hay, and it made them. Some of them were a little tough, so that is totally my fault. Everything needs some more dirt. So I'm hoping next year it's going to be a brand new year, or even this fall. Maybe we'll put some dirt in. And the grass is high. What that means is everything's growing. We'll get it cut down. All right, y'all. I really do need to go get a bowl and come pick strawberries. And he stays right outside the perimeter. He's going to go stay with Keith while I'm gone. I wish I could take him. Because, man, he's my boy. He's my therapy dog. He's like everywhere with me. If I go to the kitchen, he goes to the kitchen. If I go upstairs, he goes upstairs. If I sit in the living room, he's in the living room. Sometimes humping his blanket, which isn't the greatest, but he's still there. So here's to all of us, y'all. It's a beautiful day. The bugs are biting my ears. I have some welts from coming out here watering stuff. That's when they seem to get me. I don't know what bites me. Flies, gnats. What is it that leaves a big old welt? My dad said a mosquito, but it's not a mosquito. It's something else. All right. So he's going to keep running around in circles and chewing on stuff, and I'm going to go get a bowl. Y'all have a great evening. Homegrown strawberries are the best. And my grandson did say I grow the best strawberries. So I'm doing something right. Y'all take it easy. Kiss your loved ones. Give them a hug. Tell them how awesome they are. And have a strawberry. Take it easy.